Going live there. Phone's doing the thing where it says I'm not live. Ha! Live. Ooh. We've got a stream that has changed times of days multiple times. So I have no idea how many people show up today. This is what I call the chill stream, or the tream. No. Let's not do that. It's chill stream. Little slow dance on the prom floor. Oh, we got Taiju here. Hey, what's up? Hopefully more people join. I mean, maybe. I could also totally see this being like a super chill hangout. I'm totally fine with that too. Oh, we got some random guy. And we got Rosie in the chat. And Sinteki. Wow, people are already just popping on. Hello. No, I knew that this would change around a lot, considering that I was originally going to try to do the schedule live stream thing, and then I forgot to do that. So like yesterday night, I was like, I'm going to go, what is this? Crime scene, do not enter. Oh, man. I entered the crime scene. Wow. But yeah, no, first time you're late to a stream? I changed it like 2 times because of life and stuff. No, it is all cool. Which is best, bang, ding, boom, or gunsmoke? I'll anything that's kind of in theme. Like, even if somebody goes like shotgun blast or throwing knife, I don't know, whatever you want. Some people like ding, like Rosie says they like ding. I love how much this stuff's getting built up. Ooh, what's this? Bakery under construction, that is so cool. What happened to bacon? I don't know. Usually it gets a little crispy. You know, out of that frying pan into my belly. We got Mavis in the old chat. Xander saying hi again. You like Gunsmoke? That is definitely fair. See your mansion? I think I saw it under construction. Okay, I'll go to the portal. I see Dare meet me at portal. Hi. Which do I personally prefer? I am that guy. I will totally follow you, Rosie. Let's do it. See, I'm that weird guy where I have a lot of things that I hold no opinion on. I think a lot of people have like a preference for some stuff, but kind of like there's some stuff that I genuinely just they held no special significance in my heart one way or the other, or they all hold equal significance in my heart. Running and jumping and swimming. This is like the Olympics, but in the games. Perfect. I feel like you could swim faster than you used to be able to in Minecraft. This does feel like a faster swim. And then jump a jump. Haha. And then hold up. What is this tree? What is... I'm coming back to that tree. There's a button on that tree. Am I drastically changing the stream schedule? No, due to global issues. There's like a weird month where the scheduling is all weird because nothing's normal hours. But I am working more, but I want to go back. Previously, I had a very wonderful time where I worked Thursdays through Sundays, which was basically perfect for my life. But there's not enough work right now to have regular hours, but there hopefully will be in the next month. And then at that point, I will be back to my wonderfully lopsided work week. Button tree. I'll get back to that button tree. Whew. I'm like half sneezing. Will I sneeze? Is it my sneeze reveal? No, it's going away. Are sneezes like people where if you talk about them, they get self-conscious and leave? Apparently. Any specific time? If you're talking about my work schedule changing, I tend to, like, right now, my time I work, like, starting around 11, and then that goes till whatever time. Ooh, is that a rainbow? Heck yeah, that's amazing. What the... Happy Pride. Aw, that's fantastic. Ah, I wish I could make live stream thumbnails in the middle of a live stream. This would be such a good thumbnail. Ah, thank you very much. That's fantastic. Oh man, the work put into this must have been so much work. We've got all the awesome flowers. This is fantastic. Thank you, Rosie. That's amazing. Oh, it's like 4 wool blocks thick too. This ain't no like one piece of wool. Wow. I love it. That's fantastic. And that's a sign? There's a sign here. Flower territory. Oh yeah. Don't kill any bunnies. We care about our wildlife here. Wonderful message. Press the button. I will press the button. Can you have water breathing 255? One of these days, probably in the next week, I'm gonna probably make a Discord so that I can announce when things change. I can do some basic stuff and then learn server commands. Oh, there's a building in the middle of nowhere with a crafting bench in the side of it. Bunker is on map 4. Huh. I love exploring because you guys have made the most bizarre random stuff. Would I like a history book of the server? Absolutely I would. I really hope I can one day find the button tree again, because that's such a clickbait start to an adventure. Oh, hello! Ooh! History book that will cover most events that happened before June 11th. All events written in the book have happened today, but may have not been placed correctly in order. Oh, the deforestation of the local Jarian forests. Although not very noticeable, the tree line still gets further from Darrenville to this day. Second major event was a small coup d'etat, where partisans attacked the current governor at the time, Sinteki, who peacefully resigned afterwards. Major event. Well, yeah, because PvP was turned off. Huh. Pillaged by Jar for the bell. There's 14 pages? Oh, man. This is incredible. I might not read all 14 pages on stream, but eventually it would be very interesting to take this and I'll place it... Where am I? Potentially on... When I do a... When I finish the wiki, I might do like the history of the Minecraft server and just huck that on. Where am I? What is this? Alright. It's like a bomb shelter. I feel sad because I never found the button tree again. Is that the button tree? It's the button tree! What does it do? What does it do? Hello, I'm now watching the stream. Ahoy hoy, it's a random goy. Mavis, I pressed the button. No visible effects changed. I'm gonna reopen the live stream on the off chance the chat. You may have something to do with the button tree. I hope I didn't start World War III with that button press. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. What's my favorite block in Minecraft? Ooh, that's a tough one. Either a mossy cobblestone or birchwood, I think, would be my favorite blocks. Trying to find the coordinate 035. I have a, in the river near Jar, there is a... Wow, I'm just finding stuff that I've never seen before that's been built. Who is this? Swift Kicks home. Well, I'm not going to break and enter, but super cool. And then there's the fortress again. Oof. It's a piggy! Hi, piggy. Do-do-do-do-do. Piggy says hi as well. This... Oh, no. Oh, no. A crime happened here. Oh, 4 hours. Wow. I feel like this is... We started off as like a small western town, and now we're like a bustling and bustling city. Slowly growing. Stoic Jr. was killed. Man, the lifespan of animals around this town is like 4 days. In-game. It is not a long length of time. Favorite mob? Ooh. Either the ocelot, like the weird cute animals, ocelot, bunny. I think it might just be a cat now and not an ocelot. Those are so good. Oh, I am a sucker for any of that. Man, my fortress looks great. My tower looks not as great, but it'll get there. Run and jump. Whee! Man, there's every time I show up, I walk by and there's more stuff. Trade stall, new and improved. Oh, I would have settled for just one of those two. Darren likes cats, confirmed. You would be hard-pressed to find an animal that I don't super love. I'm a big enjoyer of animals. Do you have to pay me? What? Oh, so the elevator is broken, and I have to pay water to fix. Whee! And off we go. Nice. Jump, 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 jump. It's like I remember there being a way up. There we go. The worst type of stairs I've ever made. If I was asked to remove one block and one mob from the game, what would it be? Ooh. If I had to remove a block, it'd be any of the blocks that kind of look like stone but aren't, because I always try to get cobblestone and it always ends up being something else. And then if I had to remove a mob, ooh, it would be I don't like those sea fortress things that have the unbreakable whatever. I played very briefly for a couple years ago just to sort of see what that was, and there was like blocks you couldn't break because there was a spell cast on them, and some weird animals that had like an aura of you can't break blocks. I don't like those. Not what I like about Minecraft. All right, so it's about that. Oh, and there you go. Okay, I think I've hit the midway point. Okay, so if I build towards that midway point, we'll have a direct... Rosie likes giant spiders, confirmed. I love giant spiders. And regular spiders. They're cool. I used to not like them, and then I did landscaping, and then you really can't not like spiders and do landscaping, so you're good. Rosie likes all spiders, confirmed. Yeah. I'm definitely... I don't have any issues with spiders. As I did when I was younger. But then you have the issue where one of my best friends, DJ, has a massive phobia of spiders and cannot handle. So that's like a, well, I don't want to make DJ's life awful. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Haha. All right. feel very secure in this tiny little bridge in the sky that will become main big bridge of fun and adventures. Huzzah! I'm so bad at building one block bridges. Would I ever play Fortnite? I mean, I would. I am that guy when people are like, do you have like a guilty pleasure? And I'm like, I'm not guilty about anything aside from all the crimes I've done. But in terms of the actual like guilt for things, I just like stuff. I'm fine with liking things, and I'm fine with liking things or trying things that other people feel guilty about liking. I don't care. That's why a lot of people are like, oh no, Minecraft YouTubers. I'm playing Minecraft live streaming on YouTube. I've got no shame. I am who I am, baby. If I get a chance to see the mansion, will do. Nice little place you got here. A nice monument. Story time, what crimes have I committed? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, almost none. And the ones I have are probably on accident. I think technically jaywalking is illegal in Canada. I have crossed the road at places I wasn't supposed to, but they're also like side roads, so I don't know if they don't care about jaywalking. Like, I never killed a man in the pale moonlight just to watch him bleed or anything. That's not how I do. But yeah, no, I would totally, like, I probably wouldn't play Fortnite on here because that's like way off the beaten path of what this channel is. This one is like tangentially. But again, when I do the Discord, I'll probably also do a Twitch. And then people will have the opportunity to see me play either this game while I just do nothing and just hang out and do nothing really, or the other games, well, I just do whatever, and then you can just not be flooded with notifications on YouTube. Excuse me, all the crimes you've done? I mean, yeah. No, I'm in Canada, so while everything is illegal, no one commits crime. That's not true. There is plenty of crime and crime people in Canada. It's my new TV show coming to NBC, Crime People. If I could have any superpower, what could it be? Doesn't have to be conventional. Could just be frog, like from My Hero Academia. Ooh, anything a frog can. I always liked the idea of, and there are superheroes like this, controlling probability. Oh, that would be so cool. Not to be like, I'm gonna go break gambling machines. It would be like, hey, you see me throw this ping pong ball, trick shot, and I would throw it without looking and it would just get in. That would be so great. Why didn't I ever respond to comments about you claiming Jar? Because I own Jar. Jar's right here. Jar's in my hand, baby. I have full legitimate claim. Can't just allow random claims on my legitimate government. But yeah, I like probability type stuff. The big argument people always have is are you going to go for invisibility or flight? I don't know why those became the big two that everyone argues about, because it's kind of a random selection, but between the two, you own the micronation, not the jar? No, I own the micronation and the jar. There you go. It's that simple. Otherwise, I could just be like, I claim the United States. The jar is the micronation. I don't know what talking about. My phone's yelling at me because I got an email. Gotta love email because it screams at my face. Aw, hi, Jack. That's nice to have you around. We just hanging right now. You own the government, not the land. I can't just claim ownership over governments. That's not how it ever works. Oh, hey, Leaf and Mine's here. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Even in the case of like squatters' rights type stuff, it takes like 7 years for the squatters' rights to be a thing. Didn't know I was streaming? That's fair. I changed it last minute due to a work thing. You declared me dead? Why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing? Oh no, people claiming the government now. No, yeah, I changed the stream time annoyingly last minute due to sort of work conflicts. That would not be a normal thing regularly, but this month is weird. But yeah, it's something a murderer would say. I mean, I'm not a murderer. But if I was, that's what I would say. But I'm not. But if I was, that's something why I would say. You know, it's pointless to argue with a Canadian because they just go to a doctor to get their feelings checked for free. Oh, man. It is pretty great. You can actually, in Canada, you can opt out of getting the universal healthcare in some places just to save, like, the $100 deposit you have to do. And only, like, I think 200 people did it last year. It's a very small number of people who don't want that. How do I have so many experience points? Somebody, I'm not going to name any names, I believe it was Luke Smith, decided to use his mod powers to shower me with experience points for a full 10 minutes. This is the maximum number the game will let you do. I did not intentionally get this many. Press Y to honk? Nah, it just opens my inventory. I want honk. Eh. Yeah, I felled. I felled down, just like a tree. Yeah. Did somebody make a... They did. There's a ladder into my house. Or is it my house? It is my house. They totally took out the skeleton, though. It's just super gone. And the animals. Ah, the honk happened. Welcome to Honk Town. I'm pretty sure if a duck made a city, they would call it Honk Town. Oh, man. Did you just use mod powers to make it honk? Or was that the... presumably the llama in the boat near the campfire? Can't make this stuff up. Untitled Goose Game. See, that's the type of game that I would totally play. But for me, I'm like a game hipster. Has anyone watched Community? I'm watching Community right now. I'm partway through season 1 again. I'm rewatching like this week, actually. But yeah, if I did a ton of game streaming, it would be like, hey, here's this really cool game no one's ever heard of that's like a freeware game from 2004. That would be so much fun to be like, hey, everyone, here's this fun game you can play that's totally free that no one's ever heard of, and I'm going to be playing it just to randomly show off. And then because then you have my favorite kind of game thing. This is a personal belief. For like a let's play is a game no one's ever heard of, because even if you hate the person talking and even if the way they play the game isn't fun, you still gonna feel like you played the game a little bit, and then you get to know more stuff. That's my, you know, call it my content creator brain. But yeah, I know a ton of games that nobody's ever heard of because most people grew up on game consoles. I suppose I had like a GameCube growing up, but we didn't have that many games. But we did have our family's computer. So what I did, because I didn't want to spend any money on stuff because I was that kid, I would instead go and download a ton of like tiny little freeware games and try them out. And that was a great childhood. I miss every day the amount of random free games that the internet used to have. Ooh, this house got so wonderful. Underground theater? What? Someone stole the beacon? Yeah, I guess. Building in prize. Hi. You have a pumpkin cape? That's the coolest thing ever. That's so awesome. You can have cakes in this game? Books for Darren to look at that I'm working on. I don't know if I can just hit it and have it pop out of the frame without me destroying the book. I'm always afraid. I don't get how frames work. Stream is glitching? No! Is it glitching for everyone or just for Rosie? Because, oh, thank you. Here, I'll check the book in the meantime. Book and quill. Coordinates. Oh, wow. You put effort in here. Oh, geez. This is so cool. Things under construction, minor buildings, bridges and roads. I didn't even know we had 16 pages worth of things in the city right now. That's, how do I... Yay! I learned more. That's so cool. What kind of block is this? Cartography table. Huh. What's my favorite episode of Community? Ooh. This is less just because I do filming. I don't know if I suppose there's no good way of showing my camera on stream. I'm a film person and I work at a camera store. So when Abed does movie stuff, like when he gets into film class, in my heart, I absolutely take your tour. Heck yeah. Did I miss anything on chat? Stream semi-laggy? Yeah. Is it laggy or is there a delay? Because I tried to up the quality a bit, but that would increase the lag a tiny bit too. Whee! Bedroom number 1. Ooh, ooh. I love the... Yeah, the delay is... the delay is a reality. I love that the doors are all button operated. So YouTube has 3 settings you can do. Luke was here. I missed the login message. Ooh. Hold up. I'll talk on the YouTube thing in a second. I want to see this house. I love the... Looks like a watermelon table. Orange bed. Ah, I'm a big fan of orange as a color and a flavor. And a fruit. Just seeing what's going on? Oh, only talking about how cool orange beds are. For some reason. No, I'm really bad at jumping in this game. A nice little flower window. Ooh. Oh, you got your own dock. Boat chest, fishing chest. And Luke's back. Hey, what's up, Luke? Civil War like pillow fight? Oh, yeah. Big lag, big delay. Okay, so. Work of literature that contains a location. From whom shall work? I think Taiju. Come on, go down. There we go. So how the YouTube thing works is there's 3 settings. You can do best looking, biggest delay, medium quality, medium delay, or looks really bad, almost no delay. And I've been doing looks really bad, almost no delay for a while, but I saw one of my streams played back on like not a phone, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't look the greatest. So I was like, well, the tallest one is like a 2-minute delay, which is a lot. So I'll try the middle one out today. So that one is the one we were trying the middle quality out today, where you can kind of see my face, but there's like a 5-second delay. Something in that area. And you've got a nice little... Oh, it's a flower garden. Oh, I like that. Mansion, garden, and farm. Ooh! You've even got a chimney. Oh, you're losing connection. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if you're losing connection, that would be the server, which I will never figure out. I try so hard. Got book, bowl in frame, soup in frame. Love it. Bowl v soup. That's the different. They could have done Batman v Superman or Bull v Soup. I think they picked the wrong choice. Royal Effects Edition you paid a lot of money for, and then ooh, I love that. What is... I don't want to pull it. What does this lever do? Does it just... Oh, it just opens that? Hee hee. And then this. Wow. Who is book selling man? In the town I grew up in, there is literally a store called Bookman. Then you buy books from the Bookman. And I always appreciated how blunt that was. Elevator number 1. And up we go. Oh! It's like a water chimney next to your chimney. That way, if your wood chimney ever catches on fire, you just pour the water from the water chimney on the wood chimney. It's perfect. Foolproof. Ooh, even got a nice veranda. I think it's a veranda. It's a problem. I know building, door, deck, and then there's all those other house words like veranda or foyer, and they mean things, but it's like archipelago, you know? You never really know the real technical meaning of archipelago versus like other stuff. I think I saw text. The area around the castle is now very suburban. I know, people keep moving in, the property value's going up. Especially because if we think of the castle as the middle of a wheel, and the current city as the first spoke on the wheel, now, as time goes on, the areas around the wheel will build up. So we're definitely getting to a more urban-y kind of, not like a Keith urban, but like a suburban. Look at the attic area. I'm doing a very poor job of getting back on the roof. I'm trying. All right. Ooh, tree blocks. Love it. I like the cobwebs you added so that it looks more like an attic. And you have the thing that comes down from the ceiling. Hey, what's up, Leaf and Vine? Hey, did I know? Every 360 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. You know what? I think that technically means that that happens. I think that happens everywhere. Could be wrong. Over here. What's over here? Oh. Oh, hello. Hi. There is a door. Ooh, you're building this whole little mountain into a house. That's super awesome. I love the ideas you have. This is awesome. And then that goes into the house. Oh, this is fantastic. I always love seeing what people make, because everybody's got like their own style. Mine's very over the top. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Oh, that changes a lot. The only YouTuber I've been subscribed to since like 2006 is Philip DeFranco. And that's because he does news. So, but I have like 400 subscriptions, and they change a lot, and it comes in and goes out, and they're on all different topics. I like same with how I like music. Like I like most music. So if you said what's your favorite band, I'd have to name like 7 because I can't narrow it down. Oh, if my bass is. I remember I was making a tunnel through the mountain. You're not using paper for the stock market. So that sounds like somebody who is using paper for the black market would say. The stock market. I mean, probably. Did I see all of your buildings? I barely see any of my buildings. I see a fair number as I go around, but have you seen the sheer number of things in this city? I do my best to keep track, which is not very good, but I do my best. What are my 7 favorite bands then? I don't know. That's too many to pick at once. Like last week, I would have told you I was listening to a lot of like John Bellion. This week, I've been listening to a lot of Protest the Hero, but there's no there's no connection between those. They're totally different genres. I like all music. I like jazz, as a bee would say. I like folk. I like pop. I like country. I like metal. Let's see a bird's eye view of the city. Why does that make me feel like you're going to teleport me to space? Weirdly, I get a really good bird's eye view with what am I thinking? Really good bird's eye view whenever I go on the sky bridge. Using dirt for a stock market. That's a very good social commentary on like the state of the world, huh? I'm going to name this little tunnel I'm making the Northwest Passage, because in order to open up developments on the other side of the mountain range, we need a good throughput, so I need to build a tunnel through the mountain, which I believe I named it New Mines of Moria originally, but the passage itself will be the Northwest Passage. Bye. What do you mean we will miss you? Oh, is this because I might be shot to space? Yeah, that's fair. You're making a better Northwest Passage? Hey, love it. This is more like the Panama Canal, actually. So it's just a way through the mountain. So you don't have to go all the way around the mountain to get places. That way people can build in and around the mountain more without having to go around and get lost and hate life. Almost done. So close. Oh, slightly laggy, but all good. Probably leave that tree there. Do. Make old house into ranch. I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not sending people to the ranch. Okay, so we have this passage going through. So it's a nice passage. It's a nice passage. Very Minnesota. You mess with the honk, you get the vonk. Motion to overthrow Darren. Sinteki, you have a motion to overthrow me about twice a day. Okay, so that bridge goes up there, which goes to the top of Castletown. And then that passage goes through there. So if I cut this down, we can go to that dock. Or I can just cut it down to level, and then we can have a bridge. Oh, I like that. Heck yeah. Yeah, but Sinteki, if I resign, I'd have to, like, you know, pass off my YouTube channel. Then you'd all have to watch somebody else yell about the Worth for a while. It'd be like when all the late night shows swap out their hosts. Like, it's great in theory, and sometimes it works really well. Like, I love Trevor Noah. He's a very nice man. But sometimes it doesn't work so well, not naming names. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make a shovel. That's me. I don't know why I said a shovel like Matt Pat. But that's just a shovel. A game shovel. Do I have a pet IRL? No, I'm extremely sad about that. If, for some reason, I ever became a successful enough YouTuber that I could arbitrarily have whatever pet I want, I would have to pick, because I don't think they play well together, I would love to have a corgi and a sugar glider, which is very different ends of the spectrum, but I also like kitty cats, so it's very difficult. I've looked at all like the weird pets you can have because I like the idea. Like you could have a raccoon as a pet in Canada, and they're apparently really cool pets, and you can train them, and they're like super cuddly, and they do that thing where kids do where they're like so they want to like hang out with you. But I dropped my controller. The problem with having a raccoon as a pet or anything in that sort of like raccoon like weasel or something like that is the issue is they all smell really bad, just as their natural oils, and it rubs off on everything. So if somebody has a pet raccoon, the whole house has a pet raccoon, unfortunately. Yeah, I was gonna make a shovel. Making a shovel. Making a stone shovel. And bone saw. Can I open your Sprite bottle? You can't open it. I'm not bad at opening jars of pickles. I say not bad because I have like a good 85% success rate. I'm not flawless. You just lightning striking me? All right, so let's cut. Luke, absolutely do not summon the Ender Dragon. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. The amount of destruction that would happen on this server would be far too much. I think the whole server would crash. Make a tunnel, a canal. I would love to do that. I just trying to figure out where to put things, because I need to. So basically, this is my idea. All right. So for those watching the stream, you can follow where I'm going, and with your eyes, and you can see I'm doing some city planning, right? So if I pop over here, so if you see here we have the castle up above, and down there we have the castle city of Jar, or New Jar, I forget what the actual name is. If you imagine a wheel, this is the middle of the wheel, and it goes out in every direction around. So the next city can be in the valley here. We can have like a marketplace or something. And then all the way around this mountain area, we can have cities. I need to make it so that we have tunnels that lead out in each direction, so that you can go through to the middle, hang out here, and then go in whichever direction to different cities you want. That's my goal. I should get a monkey. I really would want to get a monkey, but at the same time, I feel like somebody gave Luke an idea. Yeah, it's dangerous to give Luke an idea on the server. There we go. What in the bees is this? What? There's a minecart in the middle of this dirt. Why? Huh. It's a command block and a minecart, but I don't know why it's here. Can I push it off the edge? No? It's just there. All right. Well, that was unexpected. Nearly done getting past the dirt layer. Oh, hello. Where am I going? I just see come here now. Oh, you lit that straight on fire. Where am I going? Was it you who wanted me to go to the ranch? Am I going to the ranch? What am I doing? I don't even know who I am anymore. I just dig dirt. I'm the dirt digger. I dig down. Dirt. Digging. Please look at ranch. All right, where's the ranch? Just give me a ballpark. Luke, what are you counting down to? Is that? That's a village man. I thought we didn't have any of those. Hello. Welcome, Squidward. What do you mean get to cover? Oh, I'm gonna be nuked out of existence. I probably shouldn't be standing next to that cool donkey. Or the sheep. Or the pig. Ah! Oh, here we go. Just trying to not be near a pig when I get nuked by whatever Luke's doing. Try to use a command block? I think it got lit on fire. Uh-oh. Here we go. Zero. Changing to rain and thunder. I feel like Thor right now. It doesn't hurt me though, which I'm fine with. Where is Stoic Squidward? Stoic Squidward is... how do I describe this area? On one side of Yee's rental village, if you know where that was. Now I'm running to where I think -1. Okay, okay. We're good on the shenanigan messages, or else there's just gonna be numbers throughout my entire stream. I don't actually know where I am. I am in town now, by the way. I think if you do lightning, it might let some buildings on fire, which is probably not ideal. Where to heck? Where is... I don't remember where their places were. The main... Bazinga. Who's gonna let what slide? What happens, Juice Machine? Did I miss it in the chat? Oh, yee. Oh, come on. So with that, I guess when I switch over to... You actually... Here's the worst part, Juice, is that the operator... Apparently, we can set the... We can't ban, but we can set privileges. You can take away privileges, but apparently whenever they leave and come back, it resets it to normal. But from what they're saying, he was encased in immovable blocks. I don't know who did. There is... It sounds like there's another troll going around. When we go to the Discord, I will change the server permissions so everybody starts as visitor and needs to be accepted. And we'll build up from the bottom rather than the other way around, just because it's gotten a little too trolly. So where's the ranch? I'm so lost. Oh, you are here. I can follow you. Can we set the rain to no? Just because I think it might be lagging the stream a bit. Thanks, Luke. Where are we going now, you? I think you were the one trying to show me where the ranch was. Is this the ranch? Are we at the ranch? Sinteki, the fact that if you got operator, you would spawn the wither is probably the exact reason why we shouldn't make you operator if you spawn the wither. Formerly Luke's house. Aw. Ooh. I like the creaky floors and the bed. Squatter's room. Aw, it's like a house for people with no house. Man, they should do that in real life more. It is super cool. What made me choose Bedrock instead of Java? I did it because you can join on mobile. Java, you cannot join on mobile. So I wanted to have... And more people own Bedrock than own Java by like 8-to-1. It's like 150 million copies versus 40 million copies, if I remember correctly. It's like way more people own Bedrock than own... So if I wanted to play with people versus just performing, then Bedrock has way more people that can potentially play. Happy Pride, Jack in chat. Can you join Happy Pride, Trenton? Yeah, the IP is in the description. It's Bedrock. So from phone or computer, if you have Bedrock, you should be able to join pretty easily. That's the other thing that I really like. I will follow. Taiju. The other thing that's really nice is that the desktop version of Minecraft costs like $30. Canadian anyway. But the phone version of Minecraft is like a third of that. So if somebody really, really wanted to hang out, the opportunity for them to hang out, I wanted to make it as cheap as possible, basically. Ooh, Diamond Horse, Jimmy Jr., Gymnast Von Lieben the Third. Oh. There we go. This one's Gymnast Von Cream Puff the Fourth. Yeah, IP in the description. Kid McKnight. Yeah, happy Pride Month. Yeah, heck yeah, happy Pride Month. Wee. You don't know how to join? Trenton, are you on desktop or mobile? And if you're on desktop, are you in the Java version or the Bedrock version? Because we are on the Bedrock version. Can you have my dirt? Absolutely. I don't have too much. Hold up. I'm trying to remember how to drop it as a stack. Can I just... Wow, more dirt than I remembered. Please tell me this will drop it as a stack. No! How do I drop? I just want to drop it all. Does that go on the ground? No? Oh, there we go. Haha. Success. It's all sitting right there. There's like 5 stacks. Away I go. Whee. Do. Oh, you're on Xbox? Annoyingly, Microsoft did a thing that they might change in a recent thing. Consoles, if you're running your own server, consoles can't join. I don't know why. You would theoretically be able to in future, but the problem is that it had to be on Realms, and we have more than 10 people that can be on, and Realms caps at 10. Sadly, yeah. They need to add in the ability for Xbox to join third parties. I'm near Mega Castle. Was there a third thing? I got distracted and wandered off. Aw, Rosie's garden. Should I be back over there? Running. Jumping. Running and jumping. Leaping. Yo, what's up? Shh. He doesn't know. I don't think that I'm following him. Secretly tailing. Hi. Yeah, I'm not about anarchy. All right. So for the time being, I want to get that Northwest Passage done. That would be pretty cool, because this one goes up to the top of the mountain, and we want to go through the mountain. We need an anarchy version of the server. I'm tempted, if we had like a ton of people and I ever got Java, I would be tempted to make a version of the server that was hardcore, and if you died, it IP banned you. So you would get one shot, one opportunity, and that was it. That might be a little too hardcore though, but that would be a really fun one-day thing, because I think everybody would be banned by the end of the day. Ah, yes. Finishing the dirt, and then once I get down to the rock layer, that diamond pickaxe is gonna carry me home. You're on Pocket Edition, but you can't play on any server. Weird. Is it like a parental control or something? Because I know people who are on Pocket Edition that are on the server, that play on the server. Hello, Beth. Wish you could play, but you can't. If you have mobile or the Bedrock desktop version, you can join. But yeah, maybe at one point in life I'll do Java, but I would need to find a good way to make it feel like the people on Java aren't second-class citizens, while the people on Bedrock aren't second. It's making them different and fun in their own way. If that makes any sense? Just so that it doesn't end up being one true server and then like a second-rate server. Huzzah! I feel like sometime in the next month my controller is just gonna full die on me. Let's find out. Take the note. What note? The black spot. You've pirated me! Just like pirates in the Somalian area. Do. Ah. Same here, can't afford it. That is totally fair, but that's the reason I do Java is because I know the Minecraft on phone is $10, not 30. But it's still annoyingly, it's like if you don't have the money for it, that doesn't help. And especially nowadays. So I don't like being like, yeah, just spend money. I'm not. Nah. It feels weird to be like, hey, everyone else, put dollars into things. You can get it for free, but it doesn't work that well. Oh, I didn't know there was is there a free version of Minecraft for phone? I was not aware. I thought it was like $10. Okay, now we got the ace flag at my base and a rainbow in the flower field. Check those out. Heck yeah! The Rosie showed me the rainbow in the flower field, which was fantastic. Is your base near the rainbow? Or there are 2 rainbows? I would not mind 2 rainbows. I would totally put up a rainbow near the castle at some point, or on the rainbow bridge. Ooh, that'd be fun too. That would be a nice project after I finish the Northwest Passage. Huzzah! Just follow Leaf? Yeah! Booyah, I will. Bounce and jump and run and... Hi, Luke. Nope, that... Little bit too much falling. I call it controlled jumping. Yeah, Sinteki, I'm totally with you. If I did, I would probably make a Java server, and the Java server would be no holds barred, no rules. Good luck, you're on your own. It would be like either hardcore mode or you lose all your items, all PvP enabled, like anarchy. And then you have the nice, the nice everyone server, and then the mean server. That way, people had somewhere to let it out. Do. Oh, yes, it's probably private. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend, especially with like a Minecraft. So much of the Minecraft updates so frequently that having legit version, I feel like, is especially helpful. It feels very like preachy for me to be like, yes, I have money, I bought the game, everyone else should buy it too. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I think this one is worth if, you know, you have the money for it. Throwing salt at me. Is this salt? Ah, it's cocaine. So you gave me the black spot and then cocaine? I died and I respawned. I am near... Where am I? I'm near the cake. Thanks for the obsidian. Oh. Yeah, if I did a server, I wouldn't be like... I try not to do like super duper sweary stuff. Or if I do ever do like a sweary thing, I like to, you know, if I ever link it from Darren for Super President, I like to clearly mark. That's true, the black spot did work, I did die. If I ever link something from my channel and that's less family friendly than my channel, I usually put in brackets like, heads up, there's swears in this thing, or heads up, I don't, you know, censor myself, or we might be crude or rude in this one spot or another spot. I always think of it like a Jack Black, where he'll have his Tenacious D, but also his Kung Fu Panda. I see Luke Smith. Leaf and Vine. Do. Actually, Sinteki, I did for that For the quotes blog, I did tell people in the video that I linked it, like heads up down below that there's swears there. Yeah. I was family friendly more back in the day, but I wasn't like trying as hard back then. I care more now. Do I have a wand? I do have a wand, but it's not letting me be Harry Potter, which makes me sad. Ooh! That's a full-on ace flag. Hold up, I want to get a better view of that. Ooh, yeah! Hee hee! Ooh, and a viewing stand. Love it. County border. That is a super cool flag. We got signs here. To do. Happy Pride Month, Ace Pride. Aww. Asexual, adjective, not involving sexual activity, feelings, or notions. Non-sexual, noun, a person who has no sexual feelings or desires. Heck yeah. Wah. Fantastic. I want to make sure I got that on video, because I know, again, people have a habit of burning each other's things down on this server, so at the very least it's on video forever. Do. What do I think about the COPPA thing? So the COPPA thing was weird because effectively the other global problems that happened completely wiped out the US government's ability to screw with people's videos because they all got way too busy. Technically, back in January, they had the ability to, like, I'm Canadian, they had the ability to fine me as a Canadian if I was, like, family friendly, if they interpreted it in a weird way, but they released a thing explaining that it's not as bad as people think, which was good. And then B, the whole world ended all at once. So I was like, and I'm like, oh, whatever. They don't have the effort for me. I have just under 900 subs. I'm not Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul would be like the first one to go down in that specific case. Wee, running and jumping. But yeah, it turned out weirdly well in the end. Just the way that they announced it was very, very scary. Can I make an entire video where I swear for like 30 minutes straight? You joke. But I sometimes, when I do some stuff with like the Rainproof Media channel, I swear a fair amount on that. Or if I'm ever on a podcast with my buddy DJ, which I haven't done as much recently. What is that? Baby. That's more responsibility that I can handle right now. All right. But yeah, so in those scenarios, those are kind of like less family friendly areas. I am totally fine with swearing. Yeah, friends with microphones. I'm totally fine with swearing and talking about more adult stuff in those situations because I feel like I've sort of told people up front, hey, this is where we're going to be doing this, so. Do. Ugh. I just did a burp in my mouth. But why don't I swear on here? I like the idea. There's like this perfect threading the needle. I think very few places have ever pulled it off. Like Rhett and Link do a really good job of this, where it's like they're good enough so that adults find them funny, but clean enough so that kids can watch with their parents and parents can watch with their kids, or like it doesn't matter what demographic you are, everybody's kind of like there's like a safe space and everybody's welcome and happy, and I that's such a nice dream for me. I love that. I always wanted to make a nice, safe place where everybody could be not scared that I'll go on some weird rants that's super gross or something. Dude gave the heart of the mountain. Can we have Talking Tuesday and stream on your other channel where we talk politics? Ooh, I'm trying to think of a... Because I'd be more tempted to do that on... Because I do more serious stuff IRL as Human Man Boy. It is I, the superhero Human Man Boy. Where I am, you know, because like I'm 27, so I might act immature, but I've got some maturity deep down in my cold heart. So if I ever did that, I would eventually just do that on like my Darren's name channel, Darren Topke, because that way I don't like hiding behind like, yeah, I think this, but you'll never know who I am. If I had an opinion or political belief, I'd make it known. That would, I'd put it under my own name. The idea of swearing is weird. How could someone get so offended by a word? You know, you say that, but I know people who get offended by extremely innocuous things that don't matter, so... Such is the unfortunate reality of life. Yeah. I also try to pull off the impossible midpoint. Oh, this is another dream of mine, where it's like, regardless of what opinions people have, they can all kind of feel safe in a space together. I don't think I'll be able to pull that off because that's like impossible, but boy, that'd be fun. Oh, that'd be a good dream. I always liked like those Star Trek or like Parks and Recreation, where it's like being super optimistic that the future ends up being this awesome, amazing thing. That's kind of who I am as a person. I'm like mega optimist, which I like. You having fun, Luke? I'm just trying to build the Northwest Passage. Yeah, I could only see that again. Some people have a huge issue with swearing. My parents are genuinely incredible people. I have a ton of respect for my mom and dad. They're great. So if I swear, like, I won't be unnecessarily crass in front of them because I recognize that they are, you know, not offensive people like I can be. But at the same time, if I end up swearing for some reason, they recognize that I'm not trying to get a reaction. So we're you know, mature adults that all have a wonderful relationship and are all friends. I love that. It's very wholesome. I can't wait for this passage to be done. What is this? This looks like one of those charms from Naruto. Yep, my inventory is so full. People keep giving me books. Hold up, I gotta get rid of the... Did I get that? Oh, there we go. Toe tag. Wow. I'll just put that with the Coke. Some people don't feel safe around people because of their race or sexuality or hair. They have tattoos. So I don't think that dream is achievable, but I can try. That's my dream. I can fight. So at the very least, while they won't be able to find anywhere, like they won't be able to find a place everywhere they go where they can feel safe. This space I will fight so that that's the case. That I am absolutely fine with fighting for, so that there's like a nice, fun, family-friendly space that's also like progressive enough and like welcoming. That's my nice dream. I'll work on that. I'll fight for that. And a Northwest Passage. Oh yeah. Some people have a huge issue with tattoos. I have no issue with tattoos. I never gotten a tattoo, but I would totally be fine with getting a tattoo. I'm just very indecisive. So for me, I feel like I forgot a tattoo. I would change my mind right after I got it. And then I would be like, aw, I changed my mind. Okay, Luke, that one's too dark. Come on, Noose. No, come on. Come on. You're a mod. You've got to be a shining example in the community. Oh, yes, and Techie. Like that, people not liking people who liked metal was like a big thing in the 80s. Not really anymore, but, well, maybe that's not true. Where I am, it's not a thing anymore. That might not be the case everywhere. If you're a tall man with tattoos, you're more likely to be feared for no reason. A sad reality is that if I walk down the street, I have had people cross the street just because I'm a very broad person. So once I start talking, that impression goes out the window because I'm like a Mickey Mouse of a human being. But but if you've never met me and I walk by, I could be more intimidating. I kind of try to be very conscious of how intimidating I could potentially be. Like I'm wearing a metal t-shirt, I'm walking down. You know, try not to be that person. All right, what is this going to be? I've gotten the Arkenstone. You need to give that back to Thor and Oakenshield. Just yeet that off the edge of the universe. What now? Beer, poison 2 minutes. I've got opinions on beer. I'll drink this beer here. That will slowly kill me. Beer tastes bad, but people drink beer. Understandable. Some beer I am neutral towards. Sure, whatever. But the problem is that how much I like beer versus nothing, it's more than zero. I'll prefer to drink a beer to not have anything to drink. Fine. But if any other option becomes available, I want the other thing more than I want beer. If you had beer and apple juice, I would take the apple juice 100% of the time because apple juice is so tasty. Or like soup or orange juice, pulp or not pulp. Water, if it's like that cold crispy water. Ooh, yeah. Man, 2 minutes is a lot longer than I remember. Just huck this flat spot. Do-do-do. Do. Have I taken the political compass test? I know this is a I know where I am politically, but it's one of those ones where I feel like it's like Mr. Rogers, right? Where it's like I feel like if I go around telling everybody what I think heavily politically, it's gonna everybody who agrees with me is gonna be like, yes, he agrees with me, and everybody who doesn't agree with me is just gonna get mad. And I feel like that just makes a lot of people not want to listen. And I prefer the idea that I can fight for the positive things, like helping out South America or this or that. Because then there's a lot of people who may not agree with you on stuff that will still work with you. Versus, and you know, I'm not super hiding it. We'll put it this way. I'm fairly far left on the spectrum in most areas. That's pretty obvious if you watched Aaron for Super President. But I feel like if I just ranted about political beliefs on a channel, that would just make a lot of people kind of mad for no reason, and it wouldn't be fun, and it would. Wow. Why would I take the lungs? They look like lungs that have had to deal with cigarettes for too long. Hold up. I'm gonna get rid of this glass bottle. Human lungs. Great. The north, so it's the west passage. All right. I just need to get this down level with that part, and then we can build another bridge sideways. Which actually, I'll start on the bridge now. Jump, jump. You can use lungs to fly? What? I threw the lungs off a cliff. Went to a Catholic school, so someone's a witch. Huh. There are certainly a lot of people that teach a lot of things in life. Yeah, I've learned far too well from watching other live streamers to know that going in depth on political beliefs on a live stream is probably not the best medium, because even if you think you know what you're saying, you might phrase it horribly. Not that I have any weird beliefs, I just think that it's dangerous territory. Need some stone help on the airport? Okay, so I make another bridge here. I gotta go that way. So I'll go. I have to finish the bridge! Luke, I've taken like 19 things. You're just filling up my inventory. Eh. Okay, so if I do that there, and then, okay, so that's the level we need to hit. So, I'm actually going to dig it down so it goes straight through. Heck yeah. And eventually I'll cut down from the top. Where maybe portals too. Now you're thinking with portals. Do 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 do. Rosie, that entirely sucks. You have to deal with horrible people at school. That is an unfortunate and horrible reality of the world that I wish I had the effort and I wish I had the power to change. But I feel like, at least at my current level of knowing stuff, I do not have the power to deal with people being mean or using dead names or whatnot. I will always do my absolute best to make sure I use correct pronouns, though. So, if anyone ever finds out I'm using incorrect pronouns, let me know, and I will change. Do. Yeah, you are cool in my books. I don't know where this tunnel is going. Is this the right direction? So I need to go this way. Okay, so that breaks out here. So here is here. Oh, okay, found it. Okay. Do. All right, he, him pronouns. Got it. Got it. I saw that in the chat. I'll commit that to memory. Where is Stoic Pig Jr.? I'll come watch. I'll come look. Trailer Vid Gaming. Hello, hello, hi. Oh, hi, hello. Can you join? Yes, you can. If you are on Bedrock, on phone or computer, you should be able to join. Does anyone know where Stoic Pig Jr. is so I could look? Huzzah, the Northwest Passage is coming together. Don't want him killed like his dad. That's fair. Oh, you mean like having like one of the mods do like the invisible bedrocky type squares around him. That would be really smart. Daughter of Demons SCP-001. Hoy. Hello, hello. I'm a big SCP fan. I can appreciate SCP-1. No, actually, we don't have to be friends on it. I have a private server going. Private. It's basically public. Neither of us needs to friend the other one if you are on one of those. Annoyingly, it's B35. 35's... Just sneak through the Squidward banners. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. Zero 3-5. You have a phone? Yeah, I believe I don't have the mobile version, but it can join. I don't know what the technical like part of the phone. I think there should be a join server, and then you put in the IP and the name or something. I don't think the name matters, unless it does. Then at which point I need to start adding in the name to the stuff. Yeah, all works for phone. Okay, Luke. I'll give this as sort of a warning now. not letting the mining dude mine on his mining stream is definitely a potential getting mod status removed thing. So I'd say we have gone far enough on the hijinks for one day. Someone dabbed. All the music stopped, which usually means the server hates me. Let's find out. Going to the server page. Do 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 do. Server, view server, CPU usage. Oh, only 74. So it should be fine. All right. But why am I not pick up the things? Do I have to throw Yi Wand? It is, I do have to throw Yi Wand. Okay. So just the music got turned off. Weird. This game feels so silent without music. Do 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 do. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Why do I mine so fast now? How do I go back to normal mining? This feels too powerful. At least for me, I'm not mining for supplies to build. When I think of Minecraft, I think of just that perfect balance of you look at a thing and because you put the effort in, it looks great. So I never really got into creative mode. I just like the idea where it's like you put your effort in, you put your time in, you build the thing, you're good. Sweet, thanks. Is that sky bridge headed in the right direction? No. So it does need to go... Well, Jarrian Celtic punk rock. I would absolutely do Jarrian Celtic punk rock. Wee. I'm gonna go make more of the sky bridge. Oh, so Pig's immortal now? Great. Where is? I want to come see. Is it by the old Jarlament or no? Eh. Join you and watch live on my TV. Ooh, let me know how it looks on the TV. I'm trying a slightly higher picture so that it doesn't look horrible on TVs, hopefully. So the pig's gone. Oh no. If mod gets removed, then yeah, I would either make Rosie mod or probably just make Rosie mod, just because holding another vote sounds like a lot of effort. Like the mods. The mods are good right now. But it's I was saying, it's like if we keep streaming, Luke keeps taking away my ability to mine. Which he usually doesn't need to be asked twice, which is good. I understand practical jokers. No music on Pocket. Whoa. Did not know that. Ah. No. Dang it, I just want to do the jump. There we go. Bounce time. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Asking Alexandria or asking Alexandra? I understand the name reference. I just think asking Alexandra, if you're trying to, you know, come up with a little snappier of a band name, Alexandra to me sounds better, but that's just me. It's just where my brain would say, you know? There we go. Now I'm cooking with eggs. Where does this diagonal go? Let's find out. I don't know if there's 1, 2, or 3 people named Grimes. If it's all the same person, that's a lot of news about one person. I know there's the Elon Musk crimes, but there's also there is, yeah, I suppose that's also the music artist, but there might be two music artists? I don't know. Is that? Oh, that ain't right. Man, building a straight diagonal line is possibly the hardest thing in Minecraft. I will one day figure it out. So we gotta go through there. Okay. Welcome, welcome, Jake Hamilton 887. Join us, join us. Running and jumping. Hi, KT, 343. How goes? Feel tempted to like metalcore music? Is there a reason why you find that you shouldn't? I like all music. The river area near the castle is possibly the worst, ugliest area in Jar. Yeah, that's why I keep trying to terraform it. I'm working on doing the Northwest Passage and making a little bridge area that splits off. We'll get there. Because especially, again, if I get to the point where I'm doing more Twitch stuff, I could do more buildy streams on like Twitch and then more like doing stuff streams on here. I really like building things in Minecraft. I think that's a universal thing that a lot of people like doing. If I do 1 and then 2. I'm trying to make the bridge in the sky not look terrible. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the beacon. We will, at some point, definitely move to a mods give permission and then can take away thing, as opposed to the neutral being all permissions on. But we'll find out. Ah, but why not both, Senteki? Why not both? I like all bands. I'll rock out to Taylor Swift, and I'll also rock out to prog metal. Can't stop me. Am I at all going in a better direction here? I feel like it's not going enough this way. There we go. I feel like I'm more on track than I've ever been. I like the redacted. Darren redacted, possibly redacted on the redacted on November redacted. Half SCP, half possibly alluding to crimes. We don't know. Do Tricks Gaming, can you join? Absolutely. IP's in the description. It works on mobile and PC, and it's Bedrock. He's Alexander Hamilton. Ooh, don't get me started on Hamilton. Hamilton is quite possibly one of my favorite albums ever released by any human being. And I, at one point, knew every single lyric in the first act and the first part of the second act. First half of the second act. I was a little fuzzy on a couple of words in the second part of the second act. I'm a big Hamilton fan. Yeah, actually, I don't need to, unless if you're on mobile or PC. I actually don't need to add you as a friend. You can just go into the servers and add. If you're on Xbox, unfortunately, we don't have a way of adding in because of the way Minecraft updates the game. Thanks, Minecraft. Want to make a band eventually, learning to play electric guitar and can sing. I am always this type of person. I'm like this with videos too, which is why I put up so many things on YouTube. The only way you get good at playing guitar is by playing guitar. So how are you gonna get good at movies if you don't go and make a bunch of movies? Do I prefer spearmint of peppermint? Neither. I prefer wintergreen, my favorite mint. People say wintergreen is for old people, but I respond with old people and me. Do. Am I even slightly? Oh, I'm actually kind of headed in the right direction with this bridge right now. It's wobbly as all get out, but I'm happy about my wobbly sky bridge in the sky. Bridging the gaps, leaping from tree to tree. I'm kind of looking at the ground for this sky bridge. I could even connect them, and then we could make... there's a thing in Kirby Air Ride called the Garden in the Sky. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. If you watch very closely the frame that happened, Luke, I jumped in my chair about a half an inch. I was just like, because I was getting lulled into that little place in a block, playing some craft, and we mining some craft. Looking down on the city below. Placing more blocks, cobblestone. That's we go. And then 2 this way. There we go. I really hope when I go down to look up at this bridge, it's more of a straight line than my original bridge. Okay, how was that? Let's go find out. Jump. Check the chat. You make cover art? Oh, I love cover art for things. I'm a big cover art fan. F, that's right. What? Jump. Do. Please protect Stoic Pig Jr. I don't even know where Stoic Pig Jr. is. Is it still near the... Oh, hello, person. Just runs by. I don't even know where I is. Okay. Yay, the bridge is more of a straight line now. So if I fill it out a little bit, then I... If I just add some more blocks in left and right, it'll fill out. I'll do that probably not on stream because it's more boring if I do it for an hour. Let's go to where the pig was. Going to Pigtown, USA. This is where pigs be before, but the pig is gone. Sadness. Okay, no idea where pig is. Wonky pattern, but it's cover art. Have you seen any of Kanye West's merchandise? He just MS painted a shirt. Like, you could do anything you want and call it art. You're back at wood. So like where trees are? Like where the trees are and stuff? I don't know. Yeah, Kanye West sold his merch for like $100, and his literally is just like an oval. go make a pickaxe that's not this diamond pickaxe. Oh! Stoic Pig is by the OG. I know where the Coal Cave is, and I know where Stoic Pig is. Do you just know I am streaming, so everyone will know where that is the second I go there. Off we go on adventures together. Adventures the best. Adventures forever. I should have written songs for 90s kid shows. They're not the good ones, like the real bad ones. Have a wonderful time, Rosie. Take care. GX24 say hi. Hello. Welcome. Please do death metal lyrics. That's so much effort. I don't know. Protection around the pig. I'm trying to find the pig right now, actually. This is where OG Stoic Pig was. I should probably be a little more careful. Haha. Can never remember how much fall damage is for certain distances. The best of pigs. Okay, so no new Stoic Pig here. I guess we'll go to Cult Cave V2. Off we go! The other problem, Sinteki, with death metal lyrics is I can't do... I know how you're supposed to do death metal screams, I just can't do it. You're supposed to go like you're supposed to yawn out, like... and then you just sort of go... and you keep that going, apparently, and then you mold it into not sounding bad. But I don't know how to do that. Ooh, that boy, he fell from the sky. Who is that? I know it was the Steve model. Looks Luke Smith? I can't tell. Can't see. Oh, there's a... Oh, wow, I got teleported. Huh. This is a cool pig house. Wish I lived in a pig house. You're right, pig. Correct. Wow, you came back in 2 seconds. Nat Goyle shipping up to Boston. Whoa, shipping up. Whoa. And to find my wooden leg. That's a song. I'm saying song lyrics. That's right. You all subscribed to me on YouTube and you didn't realize I was the guy who says song lyrics out loud. Ha 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 ha. All part of my plan. Is he protected? I don't know how. I saw that Luke was over here. I have yet to learn any of the server commands other than how to make someone an admin. And even that I did wrong. I can still walk up close, so my guess is no. Opinion on Boston the Band fans who go on America's Got Talent in front of Simon Cowell. I don't think I've ever seen that, but I also don't watch America's Got Talent, so I don't know. Like, I know I can still walk up to here. I could cobblestone him in, but that won't help. I don't know how to do that invisible, impossible to break block. The real jelly. Oh, hey, what up? He is an American. That's true. He's just very judgy. So, like, Simon Cowell. What is? Do. Sailor Peg and lost my leg. I don't know how to protect this pig. Il est Canadien? Oui. Although I'm from Cascades, so Western Canada, which a lot of Canadians consider to be less Canadian because we all act like on our own. Please protect Piggy. I don't know how. Luke, do you want to protect Piggy? Do you know how? I don't. You've tried every server command in the book. You should figure that out. Got the real jelly in our game? Who's the real jelly? Protect Piggy, activate. Kieran? Is it Kieran or Siren? I don't know. Kieran Hathaway, can I join? Sure. If you are on phone or on Bedrock on PC, then yes, you can absolutely join. Where am I, Darren? I am near the giant castle that stretches into the sky, not the giant tower that stretches into the sky. Yeah. You like Canada's Got Talent? That's fair. I don't watch too many reality shows, so it's not that I don't like them. Everybody I know watches tons of reality shows, and I always be like, have you seen, like, I don't know, it's 180 Day Fiance or whatever it's called? And I'll be like, no. Not that I wouldn't like it. I just, there's like, kind of like, have you guys seen how many seasons of Survivor there are? It's almost 50. That's one show. That's almost 50 seasons. Yeah. A guy can play hockey while wearing a Tim Hortons shirt and maybe eat maple syrup with a moose. Not true. No one goes near mooses and mises over here. They are scary, terrifying. Do you know that moose is the size of a car? That's scary. Oh, I've never made that jump, and I so casually did it. Ooh, there's another Northwest Passage. That was the part you were talking about earlier. Run and jump. Wow, this is really cool. What's going on in here? I'm picking up all this of your stuff, I think. Wow, Leaf, this is crazy. Where are you going with this, huh? You're going to Narnia Airport. Oh, that caught me so off guard. Oh, man. Do I know JJ McCall, whatever his name is? No, I don't. 40 seasons. 40 seasons of Survivor. Do you think they survived yet? Man, that's a dad joke if ever I heard. Do. Oh, I just saw in the chat. Somebody like actually dox you on the server, because that's what I would call serious not great. Thought all Canadians knew each other. I don't even know people in the house next to mine. If somebody legit did say your real name and put it on signs and stuff, A, I will not go near any of your signs so it doesn't show up on stream. And B, that really sucks. We need to figure out what that is. I will need to do the Discord quick so we can switch over to permissions so that doesn't happen. Because I would call us doxing people as a big no-no. Can I join your realm? It's not a realm, actually. It's a server. So it only works for PC and... Not me, but somebody in the chat was saying that people were putting up signs around his house that his real name. It's in the chat on Minecraft. if that's a real thing that happened, that's not okay. Like, that's a serious no-go zone. So if that did happen, then yeah. We will be moving to a permissions-based thing later when we do... We could do a plugin, but I don't know how you would censor a person's name without knowing the person's name. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, that's kind of a malicious thing. So we would have to, instead of blacklisting people, I think it would need to move to a whitelist, which I could do when we have a Discord so that people have a neutral third-party place. Just sing while making a low-pitched O. For privacy reasons, hold up. Yeah, get rid of the signs, especially, I don't know where the signs are. I do not want them showing up on stream. Genuinely, if for some reason something happens negative to you while on the stream, like if I accidentally walk by the sign and doxed you, I would straight up delete the stream. I'm not doing that to somebody. It would be a fun thing while it lasted, but nobody'd be able to replay that stream. I don't take kindly to that kind of behavior around these perts. Do Canadians really say about a and sorry? Okay, so here's a really weird thing. I know a lot of people who work in media because BC is very TV based. So I know I kind of got the chance to do a it was like a, not even speech therapy, it was like a speech training class where my friend was doing it, and the guy doing the class was friends with his mom. So they're like, hey, it's like a one-day thing, he's in town, you can come do it. And all the guy does is teach Canadian actors to not say sorry, because that is something Canadians do. I weirdly grew up on American TV. I have American cousins, and I also grew up on British TV. So if anything, I have kind of it's called Midwest neutrally accent. So I don't really have much of a Canadian accent. At least nobody thinks they have an accent, so maybe I have a noticeable one, but I don't think I do from what I can see in my videos. So sorry, Canadians absolutely do. A is more of an East Coast thing, because if you go super far east, then yes, they will say that. I sound like a generic American. Yeah. It is, what do you call it? They do call it Midwest neutral. It's basically just like newscaster speak, which ends up happening when you talk for media for a while. Just a thing that happens apparently to a lot of people. They kind of lose their accent. Joey Ramone. I don't know who Joey Ramone is. Is that from the Ramones, Joey Ramone? I don't know. But yeah, so that's like an interesting kind of thing. So A is definitely on the East Coast. Sorry, and then about is just the O, ow, out, doing the ow instead of oo. So instead of ah, this is where that class is like, so Americans, they kind of hang their jaw down low, so go, sorry down there. That's like the South Coast, or like South Coast. That's like Texas, where they go, get that drawl in it, is they let that chin hand down low. Sorry there, little girl. Like, that's the way, you know what I mean? But if you're up in BC, everything's like super cheeked. You're just like, oh, that's the way we talk right here, blah, 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 blah. And then you go, East Coast more, you'll get so sorry there. So sorry there, bud. I didn't try that. It's just a thing that we do sometimes, right? BC doesn't super have that, though. Until you get, they call them the Kootenays, which are kind of eastern BC. Gotta go. Great to have you, Juice Machine. It sucks that was happening before. If I could figure out a way to not have to deal with that, I would absolutely do that. But yeah, so Canada's weird. But as well, most Canadians that are on American TV, you would never know they were Canadian. Because they just don't look or sound Canadian. Not that the Canadian really has a look to it. Why do I want a whitelist instead of a blacklist? Just because there's some negative stuff going on every now and then with trolling or somebody trying to put somebody's real name in signs, stuff like that. With a whitelist, you can guarantee a certain group is good and then add to it. With a blacklist, it allows the person, let's say somebody gets banned. If they get banned, they can just make a new account and then come back. If it's an IP ban, they can just make a new account and go through a VPN. So, whitelist means that you can stop that from happening. So they can go on the Discord, say hi first, and then be whitelisted in. But that would be a later thing. Just to protect the people here. I like having a safe spot. I got lost in Darrenville. Me too. So much has changed in 2 weeks. I can't wait to build up this entire server around, all the way around the castle in a big circle. Because even if you guys don't do it, man, I want to. That would be so much fun. Gravity 207, hey, what's up? How's it going? How's your day going? We've never met, but that's the fun. The pig is now safe. Huzzah! Safe pig. Make a video on American accents. I would absolutely... I can't remember if you were the one that also... Hold up. Changing. Writing that idea down. Back to American accents. That would be a really interesting one, is to react to how bits of accents work. I'm not qualified to speak on accents at all, but it's a really cool idea. That would be like me trying to place things. I might do that because I'm actually weirdly close. I never thought about milestones of subscribers. I'm weirdly close to 900 subs. So thanks everybody. But yeah, I might gonna make a video. That sounds awesome. Do that. Yeah. Great to have you. But yeah, I might, for 900 subs, I'll either or both actually do behind the scenes if y'all want to see that, or do that reacting to American, trying to figure out where all 50 states go and stuff. Sharpshoot joined the game. Oh, hello, welcome. Oh, the Northwest Passage is coming along so well. Success. You'll post it on the Reddit. Yay! I love seeing stuff. Xander, you gotta go too? Absolutely. Do you know Xander has bought his electrical foldable bike yet? Man, I don't know. That sounds like it's gonna cost at least 25 bucks, if not more. Maybe even 30. Maybe even 35. Who knows? Miney. Perfection. Do. Oh, I'm so happy. So close. And then we'll have a network of tunnels going all through the mountains. It's wonderful. And I've noticed that I started slowly leaving bigger and bigger gaps in what I'm saying. So at some point... at some point, probably around that... Hello, Sharpshoot. When I eventually run out of talking juice in my brain, I will then end the stream. Not yet, though. I'm having fun. Which human given name is better, Alexandria or Alexandra? I do not care how a name sounds. To me, it's, does the name fit the person in their heart of hearts? then I'm good. Kind of like you ever look at someone, you go like, you look like a Kevin. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Then you get to know them better and the name Kevin really suits them and you go, ooh, I like that name on you. Mountain therapist. Darren doesn't exist. He can't hurt you. Darren. And then my whole screen of me destroying a mountain slowly. I feel like I'm, how do I put this? If I was in Lord of the Rings, I'd be like the dwarves. BRB and techie, yeah. You know, how like the elves are building in the trees, and then the humans build buildings, and Sauron builds weird towers and stuff, and then the dwarves come in and they just start carving mountains and making big, jagged, pointy stuff. Ah, love it. You could say that the dwarves are compensating, just for, you know, maybe they got bullied. Who knows? I appreciate the dwarves, though, because they build really cool things. I can't be a dwarf? Okay. It has been decreed. I threw away the Arkenstone. That just means I'm not throwing Oakenshield. A dwarf would never do that? I wouldn't say that. That's like saying humanoid would never be able to hold the One Ring, and Frodo did a pretty good job. I love this argument. This is great. This is my deep cuts on Lord of the Rings arguments. Every Friday. And there's a cow somewhere within 20 feet of me. I can hear the moo in my soul. Hi, cow, where you go? Oh, what did I say? I thought I said hobbit, but I think I may have said... I may be thinking in D&D terms and said halfling. Because halfling's a D&D thing. Do. I have to go down. Oh, might post a video of my lighter southern drawl. Oh, kind of lost it due to living in California. I love accents. I love regional accents. Oh man. Oh, fair enough. I love regional accents. I love city accents. Like Britain has more of those. I love, you know, big accents, little accents. I just love. I wish there were more accents in the world. Being with low power can best handle the ring. That's fair. I think hobbits just like eating pasties and having fun, mainly, which probably doesn't mean they care too much about power. And then you want to get super into D&D, leave them behind. It's actually a lot of fun. Power of being is the conduit for the ring. Fair enough. Well, it just means maybe they're a really good invisible cook. Didn't think about that one. Do a lot of research doing an accent video. That'd be really cool if you did that. I would not mind. Which, to be fair, if you did the accent video, maybe the other person could do the southern drawl. Or, I don't know. Just throwing random stuff out. Yesterday I made a video of a rip-off Minecraft game to edit for next Friday. That sounds a lot of fun. That's why Gandalf is so terrified of touching the ring. I think Gandalf is just afraid of having to go to the store and pick up milk and eggs and drop the One Ring off at its parents' house. No, you are right, though. It's probably because he's very powerful. But boy, I just love ripping on Gandalf. Alright, come back, chat. There we go. I'm curious. My memory is that of a sieve, but if I remember, I would totally check out that video, Xander. You'll return when September ends? Fair enough. Do you need someone to wake you up? Because that, when September ends? Because that would be... Yeah. Ah, so close. So close. Northwest Passage, only a few more blocks. Can't mess with the piece and bag ends. People have been binging Avatar. I've seen all of Avatar. Did something start recently where people rewatch all of Avatar just out of nowhere? Because that's a great show. I love the show. I watched all of it. I just haven't watched it recently. It's all of a sudden I'm seeing Avatar stuff everywhere. Oh, they put it on Netflix. That would explain a lot. Man, they should put me on Netflix. Then I would be everywhere. Where are you guys? We are quite everywhere. Here, I bet you're near the spawn point. I'll come say hi. Running. I think orcs had boats. I don't know. I wonder if orcs had Wi-Fi. Because if they try to set the Wi-Fi up and they get too mad, they'll just smash the router. That can't be great. Whee! Okay, I'm near the spawn point, so if anybody's there, I should see them. Unless they ran around. I don't know. Oh, wow. You just fit a grand... That's like the rickrolling of text files. Fit a grand pacer test. Every stream we get like 2 new people. I am actually... I don't like calling out when I do well, but I'm getting like a person a day right now. Like, we've gotten 30 people in the last 30 days. In the 30 days before that, we got like 32. Like, it went from like 1 or 2 a week to like 1 a day. And that's pretty cool. I quite enjoy that. I like steady growth. It lets you get to know everyone. It's not explosive. Then you kind of don't know anybody. You lose that small community feel, which I love. Oh. All right. You got. I did got. God, if YouTube is happy with you. I think YouTube likes that I have consistent uploads. Although at the same time, this is my biggest thing I never know about YouTube is I don't know if it's like not sure whether or not to promote my videos because everything is just close enough to politics that it's like, wait, is this family friendly or not? You ride the massive cake, come see the skin. I'm on the way to the big old cake. Darren, when is Twitch? I don't know. This week? I'm hoping this week. I'm mainly just trying to be a little on my toes, just because, again, my work schedule is changing around, and I hate being unreliable as a person, so if I'm like, yeah, we'll do it on Wednesday, and then work's like, oh no, somebody called in sick, can you work Wednesday? Then I'll be like, oh, I said I would do it Wednesday. So I try not to commit to hard time frames. Dude, you leaning back? I'm not sure... It looks... Oh, it says YouTube logo. On my screen, you're just Steve, the main. What do I work as? I sell cameras for a living. I'm a camera boy, which is why I make a really tiny YouTube channel. Hey! And I forget the name of that YouTube character. I don't think I have custom skins necessarily enabled maybe on my thing. I don't know. but I cannot see that's custom skin. Sadness. But yeah, I sell cameras at a camera store. And then I do, well, not right now, because none of the events are running anymore, but I also do like event videography and photography. This is not a forever thing. Most of this has happened after I started this YouTube channel. Actually, that's a really fun thing. Me doing YouTube taught me enough about cameras and learning and doing stuff that I got a job doing it locally and am on my way to being able to do it all the time. So it's really fun to get practice. We don't have a Discord yet. We will have a Discord. Do. Guess who's back? It's Rosie. And my chat just crashed a bit. Going back into the chat. Sweet. Okay, cool. I've missed nothing. But yeah, I plan on hopefully having a Twitch and a Discord. I'm hoping in the next week. I just, on the off chance, work is like, oh no, the regulations are changing again. Can you fix everything? I do a lot of fixing things for people. I don't know how to pronounce or know what German is. I know, like, du bist eine Frau, which is you are a girl. I learned, like, the first level of Duolingo. When I say, like, ooh, I learned a bit of languages, I'm like, yeah, hi, what's up? I spent 20 minutes on Duolingo German. I had a good time. I did that for 3 days and then gave up. Germany is the drunk uncle of European languages. Yeah, just oh man, the Swedish Council. I'll look up on... It was the Swedish Council in German. Or was it Swedish? No, it was Switzerland's. The Federal Council. But it was like the... Oh, yes, Schweizerreich Endeshurgenschaft or something. It's so hard for me to pronounce. I love it. Ah. Did I watch Ocean Waves yet? No, they changed my work schedule on me. So this is my first day I've had off for a little while, which makes me very happy. So I finally get a weekend now, which is wonderful. So I plan on finishing today's stream, and then I'm going to sleep for 10 hours. And then I'm going to catch up on all the TV I had written down. But Ocean Waves is like top list. But yeah, so this last week has been kind of crazy for me. It should hopefully die down though. That's such a long German word. But yeah, new Studio Ghibli, I wanted to be able to watch it on off day with like a hot mug of Earl Grey tea. Best tea ever is cream Earl Grey. Jake Hamilton, Darren needs help. What is the help needing? Why make a new word when you can just add them together? Germany, the math language. But yeah, I plan to have a little teapot full of cream Earl Grey tea and Studio Ghibli going and like a nice blanket and the air conditioning on because it's too warm to have, or too cold. Yeah, too warm to have blankets right now. So a little bit of air conditioning so it's cold enough to have a blanket and a warm cup of tea and Studio Ghibli. The way it should be, in my opinion, anyway. I know pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcaniconiosis. That was when I was a science nerd back in grade 10, as I still am. Because people always would say anti-disestablishmentarianism, and then you'd go, I know a longer word. And pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcaniconiosis is actually just the medical word for black lung disease. So you even have the option of saying it short like a normal human being, but you get to show off instead. And then... I never heard back from Jake Hamilton about what he needed help on. Although there is no official longest English word because they they can never decide what counts, because there's names of chemicals that are like a million words long. Because all it is describing the structure of carbon molecules. Fun fact of the day. Kind of like probably the most famous piece of trivia that there is from a very fun show I like watching, QI, is that there's technically no such thing as a fish. Because no one can agree on what counts as a fish. I see the words Google. At your house. Google. Is it Darren's house? Is it a super tall tower? I'm on my way. Aha! And then a Googleplex is a Google times a Google. There we go. I did the run, I did the jump. Did the run, jump. Why does the word so long it makes no sense glares at Latin? Because Latin was really about showing off. No, at Luke Smith. Syntechi's back. Hey, yo, what up? What up? September isn't over yet. It is I, Jake Hamilton 887. Hello. Oh. There we go. I was climbing up vines. How may I help? You need a map? I don't actually have a map, sadly. I think that there's a community map people can look at, or did that got taken down? There was a map here, but it's gone. Huh. Huh. Because I'll be honest with you, I get lost every single time I play this server. History teachers in 2100 are going to teach about 2020, and it's going to last like months. Oh, people forget the little stuff too. Like, you can talk about the blah blah big news, but at the same time, people forget that like Australia was on fire, and you know, 4 iron and 4 redstone. Do I have that? I don't have 4 redstone or 4 iron. Huh. Do I have anything? I don't have anything. I have a load of cobblestone. That's about it. I don't actually have a thing. I'm an Ewok. Oh, jeez. What was the... But yeah, people forget that, like, Africa's dealing with locusts and Australia's on fire. There's all those little things, too, that are fun. Let's go mining. I think I should have something. Bouncy bounce. I know I'm currently building the Northwest Passage over there, but up to you. I don't know if you'd like to join me over here or what your plan is, Jake. Welcome to server time, where we hang out and have fun and explore and draw really bad bridges in the sky. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. That one's more of a straight line than it was, actually, so I feel pretty good about that. Do. You're a clone trooper and stormtroopers don't aim. Do you want to hang out and have fun? That's why I like streaming. It's like hanging out and having fun all at once. No, I'll probably only be on for another like 20 minutes because my throat is starting to get that dry feeling it gets when I yell for 3 hours. Stormtroopers die and get eaten by fuzzy Ewoks. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Huzzah. And we actually got this passage done. Here. You have a pickaxe. Mine whatever you like. I'm just having fun. Let's go over here. So many undiscovered spots. Ooh, somebody's building big bridges. Really? They got those stormtrooper helmets? eBay? Temporary brain action? Is that word? That sounds like a big word to say. This sheep is a gray sheep. Hi, gray sheep. Hi. Bah. Icelandic. Interesting. What is that? Building bridges? Ooh, yes. I suppose we'll need to... Actually, that's true. I gotta start exploring all these areas. Icelandic is the rebel kid who doesn't follow any of the other kids' rules. That hyposolid paratiferosa is the word for banana. That's a lot of words for banana. Look, what am I looking? Oh, you're going straight down. Well, have fun digging. Have fun digging down there. Have fun. Bye. Have fun storming the castle. I hope he has fun with that. I'm gonna go looking around. I'm going to scope out potential new places for cities. Ooh, this is such a good place for like an amphitheater or something. Like right here. Favorite Green Day song? I don't really have enough songs of Green Day to have a favorite. They're good. I haven't listened to them enough to like pick a song and I say of the song, I pick of the song, I sing of the song. Fave song I've listened to? I've always been partial to Walking the Lonely Road. You know, the lonely road that I have ever known. Boulevard of the Old Broken Dreams. That was a fun one. Build this land up slightly. Huzzah! Perfection. All right, off we go. Ah, this land is forever on fire. All right. Cool. So we have ocean over this way. And then there is Synteki's Ice World. And then there's a boat there, so that probably goes off to one of the colonies. So this would be a great place for another city area too, actually. And then that area. Ooh, MX Psycho Suite. Hey, what's up? What's up? We got some really, really cool... This could... we could have a coastal city. Because it goes up to the water. And so we can build all the way up to the ocean. And use the mountains as the sort of guide around. Ooh. I'm getting chills. No, I'm not. It's very hot in here at this light. But I could be... And then there's another really cool area there. Could have a city in that area. And then you could still see the tower from here too, so you'll always know where you are. This is so awesome. You're late. How am I today? I'm doing well today. I worked for a few days in a row and I had to move the stream to today, but I'm finally getting a nice rest. I'm gonna hang out, have fun on stream. I gotta look around. I'm exploring, finding out. Ooh, people are already building in this area too. Nice. And I think I found a llama, which is like, that's like the highlight of my whole month right there. Because I think it's a llama. I'm gonna go jump to say hi to that llama. Alpaca, llama? Who's to say? I always end up saying llama just because of Emperor's New Groove, if we're being fully honest with ourselves. That tree fell over. Huh. So the ocean comes all the way up and around. Interesting. So very easily with that castle there, we could have a hub and spoke circle city that goes all the way up to the ocean on two sides. So we have tons of room to grow this city and still have it be a really cool city shape. The airport is finished. Oh, coming to look. I'm away. I recognize like 4 of those characters. I think I saw Hito in the middle of that. Minecraft having an update on Tuesday on all version. Ooh. Wonderful. I can't wait to see what that does. I wonder, maybe they'll give us server commands. Please. Hi, Horsey. Bye, Horsey. Where is everyone? Man, I wish I knew. They're off in the world, exploring, building, dreaming, creating. It's the Nether updates. What is that gonna do? Just have more nether in the nether? I hope that llama can swim. Can you be owner of the Java version? I mean, technically we all could. Going up. Where does that go? All the way up. I'm all the way up. Alrighty. Oh. Sassy controller. It just stopped me moving. Alright. You know, Luke, I'm cool. I like that you managed to get a different... The big part that throws me off is not the Japanese and Chinese traditional characters. It's the fact that you have a different font that just makes me go, huh. All right. Going to the airport. Airport time is now. Wow. This goes really far. This goes extremely far. Ooh. You need diamond tools to get netherite. Oh, jeez. If I like the Sith, then you're against me. You saying you've never heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No. Okay, so that was this end of the airport. You did a ton of work on this airport. Jeez. Running, 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 Batman jump. I don't even know what characters those are, Luke. Is that Vietnamese? Come to me? I don't know where you are. I don't even know where I am. Ah, so the airport goes down. Man, you can run forever here and be free among the stars. Oh. I'm really hoping, I could be wrong, it seems like we have a lot of regulars. I'm hoping we got a few people that wouldn't normally be able to make it on Wednesday for this. Here's hoping. Yeah, that's Vietnamese, but I thought, so Vietnamese at one point in time switched from one set of traditionalized set of characters to a anglicized set of characters. So I don't know what the traditional one looks like. So I never tell which one. I can never tell which one it is. Just saw me running. And was I back here? Who is that? Hi. We going? We going? Oh. And down we go. And down they went. Down below. To the underground place. This is like the best closet ever. Probably goes up, so it's trippy. This is like in Star Wars at the end of 2001. Yeah. Ah, and you can actually get back out too. Boing, 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 boing. Bounce, bounce. I was not expecting to survive a fall down a tunnel. That was super cool. Okay. Oh, I sit on a folding chair and I've sat on it for like 2 hours and 38 minutes and my butt hurts. Oh, so I will call it there because my throat is sore and my butt does hurt. All right. All right. Welcome. Thank you all for joining me for this wonderful amount of time. This was absolutely fantastic and great. And I will leave it all here for today. I will see you all tomorrow for the regular show. I'll see you all on Monday for the community show. And then I'll actually check. I might have a picture of my work schedule here. Don't know off the top of my head. It's the 19th. We might end up streaming on Tuesday next week. Looks like. That's also subject to change. Yeah, might be Tuesday we stream next week. So, with that, do. And then back into the stream, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, Secret World of Our Yeti is fantastic tea and blankets movie. Yes, agree. I just saw it for some reason. The weird glomp thing that happened. Okay. Bye. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna go make tea and watch Ghibli movies. Yeah. So, everyone have a wonderful weekend. See you all tomorrow for the regular one. Bye.